Sorry, I got cut off of the last video. and I don't know if I'll take care of those curtains. I probably will soon enough. Oop, I probably will. No, darn. So just to try to get back to my notes here, they are for the government, and they also put any entities or entities of power over their own family, over each other, over friends, even over their own opinions and feelings. So they are very much for hierarchy and anything that is above them, especially if it's vril, you know. So, and let me just... So they are for business, and again, they put money, business, and jobs above everything else, period. So this is something else that they are for. They're for business. They're for conglomerates. Darn. I'm actually marking off the parts of the notes that I read, so sorry about these pauses. They are for business, and again, they put money and business and jobs above everything else, period. They're for being able to do with the stock market and businesses what they want to. And that means making themselves money, getting themselves the best of everything, and ruining the earth. Flat out ruining. They believe in ruining the earth. They believe in ruining resources. They do not value this world. They don't value at least the surface of this world. And they especially don't value human beings. They see human beings, you can almost, to put into this context, they see human beings like trees, something to be mowed down and used, you know, to build their ornate mansions, literally. So human beings are literally just the forest to be mowed down and used in, you know, for whatever they want it to be used for, making furniture, making pencils, you know, making shoes, cabinetry, you know, houses, obviously, flooring, you know, anything and everything, doors, you know. So, yeah, even stuff to imprison. So, they are, so if you ever come across someone who is saying, you know, oh, I'm for my family, but then is suddenly more for their job or their business, or they're always verbally fighting on the side of business. And for whatever reason, I'm being blocked in the line of this, because right now they're using business as their main thing. They used to use government as their main thing to push their agenda. All right. And they're still trying to get back into that. But right now they're using business as their main thing to push their agenda. They will also use whatever institutions they have to get done whatever they want to get done, whether that be business, religion, science, or government. These are the main areas that they like to use currently, at the moment, in the year 2024 and before this. And they'll swing between these four, you know. They'll also use social stuff. I've seen them use lots of social things to their benefit too, you know, to get done whatever the heck they're wanting to get done, obviously, you know, in order to wipe out whoever they want to wipe out, literally. So, you know, they'll call them welfare queens and stuff like that in order to wipe out in certain parts of the population. You know, they'll call them foreigners. They'll call them criminals and druggies and addicts to wipe out certain parts of the population. So, and what that is different factions fighting against each other in Vril world, Vril land. So along with this, they always defend these items: religion, government, business, basically the items that rule the earth, or Terra. And they will be the ones in conversations that will chime in on the side of whatever criminal enterprise, whether it be a religion, a government, or business of some kind, even science, you know, even if it's a small local organization, they will always be on the side of business. They will always be on the side of government, even if it's local government. They will always be on the side of churches and religion. You know, churches and religion, they have used that to socially control people and to stop people from asking their questions. And when they do ask questions, they just get rid of them. And that's what they're using science for now. When people pop up and say, well, okay, great, but what about these UFOs flying in the sky? Why won't you answer that? I will give you the answer to that one. The reason they're not looking into it is because they are the UFOs. They know what the UFOs are, and they are running the government. The government would be flipping out and have a massive, 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 well-established department by now to make contact with, find out, and to report anything in the sky. And they would want anyone and everyone reporting it, and they would want to find out what the hell it is and what is going on. And it would have happened before the advent of flight for us. It would have happened well before the advent of flight. And government itself would want to know what the hell these things are. Are they dangerous? Are they safe? What is going on? And they wouldn't hide it from the public. That is the first and foremost thing. They wouldn't hide it from the public. The only other option is that they know what it is. And they're the ones controlling it. And they're the ones doing it. And the government. And guess what the government is? They are the vril. They're the ones doing it. They're the ones controlling it. They're the ones up in the sky doing all these things. And that is why they're not curious about it. That is why they're not having people report about it. In fact, that is why they're trying to stop people from reporting about it, stop people from being curious about it. That is why they have had all of these government programs to silence people and to shut people down, because they are the UFOs and they know exactly what's going on. And they know exactly what's happening. And it's not some underground advanced technology that they're creating. Not at all. They are the UFOs. They are the aliens. They are the reptiles. They are the other. They are the non-human. Period. Point blank. That is what UFOs are. They are our government. So now these NPCs, they're also the first ones to tear down a person or first-person testimony or statements that these people's personal facts, you know, about these people's personal facts that happened to them. And that actually goes right in line with what I just said about, you know, aliens and whatnot. So that is the most important thing that I have found personally. If you want the truth, get it from the horse's mouth, they say. Get it from these people who are saying, I've been beamed up. Get it from these people who, literally, it's the Me Too movement. Get it from these people who are saying, you won't believe what this sicko just did to me. You won't believe, you know, what happened to me. I just had my house stolen from me by these sickos in the state. I just had, you know, my car stolen from me by these sickos, you know. People's first-person accounts, you know, those are the truth. And anything being said about that person and their first-person account, those are the liars. Unless they agree with that person entirely, unless they back up that person's first-person account entirely, they're lying about them. Anyone that tries to make you doubt a first-person account, they are the liars. They're the vril. They're the NPC players. They're the aliens. They're the non-humans. And they're the ones controlling you and brainwashing you and getting you to not listen to the truth. Don't listen to or believe any voices of authority. Only believe first-hand accounts. I don't care how Nazi and Republican they are. I don't care how libtard and progressive they are. I don't care how Democrat they are. I don't care how Republican they are. I don't care how religious they are. I don't care how Satanist and anti-religion they are. Listen to people's first-person, first-hand accounts, and those are the only things that are trustworthy. Don't listen to the news. Don't listen to anything on TV. Don't listen to anything on YouTube. Don't listen to any of these people who have gotten so big researching shit. Don't listen to them. Listen to people's first-hand accounts. Okay? And drop anyone on YouTube who has reached 1 million followers or more. They're a vril. I've been on YouTube since the beginning, and I've never had 1 million followers. Real people never have 1 million followers. Ah, gotta cut it.